A man poured urine on a group of thieves. Just when they thought they were doomed, the victim used a knife to cut the ropes binding them. After doing this, he drove away. Although the thieves were puzzled, they didn't think much of it. Little did they know, a terrible nightmare was slowly closing in on them. Just as they were about to leave, the thieves suddenly heard strange sounds behind them. They were horrified to see the victim charging toward them on horseback with hunting dogs. The thieves instantly realized something was wrong and immediately began to flee. They understood that the urine poured on them earlier was actually meant for the hunting dogs to track them, but they couldn't outrun the hounds. At this critical moment, they quickly jumped into the water and escaped disaster. Strangely, however, the wealthy men didn't choose to continue the pursuit. Just when the thieves thought they were finally out of danger, they had unknowingly fallen into the trap set by the wealthy. Meanwhile, the wealthy men were leisurely enjoying their afternoon tea. A man participating in the hunt for the first time was very confused. He asked his father why they didn't capture them. His father told him this was how to truly enjoy the thrill of hunting prey. At the same time, the thieves were making their way toward the edge of the estate. Just then, a man's cane was suddenly caught in a bear trap. None of them had ever seen such a massive trap. The consequences of being caught would be unimaginable. Even worse, they discovered these traps were everywhere around them. The four could only advance with extreme caution. But at that moment, the wealthy men came after them again with the hunting dogs. The thieves were instantly terrified. Unable to watch for the traps beneath their feet, they began to flee frantically. Soon they reached a wall. If they could just climb over it, they could successfully escape. They immediately began climbing upward, but the exhausted thieves found it extremely difficult to climb. Just then, the hunting dogs had arrived. The last man was unfortunately bitten on the leg by a hound. Despite his companions' desperate efforts to pull him up, it was already too late.